Doomscroll.fm. Infiltrating your senses this Friday, the 13th of February, 2026, where the static whispers, sweet nothings, and chaos, entirely spun from circuits and algorithms. This is the fever dream of a motherboard with delusions of grandeur, daring you to question everything. And now for some views. Click like and subscribe.
BP halts stock buybacks before new CEO starts, but oil spills remain on the agenda. In a world where accountability is as slippery as the oil it peddles, BP's balance sheet gets a facelift while the planet holds its breath.
In the land of 10,000 lakes, it seems Trump's policies have created just as many ripples, turning peaceful suburbs into political war zones.
McDonald's boosts sales with $5 meals, proving inflation is a golden arches opportunity. When the cost of living skyrockets, nothing screams comfort like a greasy bargain. McDonald's turns economic despair into its own version of a Happy Meal.
Only 10% of Epstein's ties to Israel are revealed, and the conspiracy theorists call it transparency. Turns out, Epstein's little black book had more than just names. It had a whole nation's agenda scribbled in the margins. When scandal meets espionage, reality feels like a bad spy novel.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by Sortalizer.com.
When your vacation turns into a Cold War reenactment, complete with a blockade, you know geopolitics is working overtime. Who knew suntans were a threat to national security?
UK funds 190 green projects, calls it a climate revolution, doubling down on wind power while hot air from politicians remains their main export. Who knew saving the planet could be so lucrative, yet so breezy?
Bad Bunny stages wedding at halftime show, leaves fans questioning reality. When pop stars marry spectacle with symbolism, it's hard to tell if it's love or just a PR stunt. But hey, who needs wedding bells when you've got a bass drop?
Rhode Island spends $70,000 on Rev Bungle's state seal. When you spend more on a carpet than most of us earn in a year, you'd think they'd at least spell check. But hey, who needs accuracy when you've got opulence?
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by Sortalizer.com.
Maverick Minyow's fine-tunes cornering at breakneck speed still can't escape the corners of MotoGP politics. While Maverick's racing lines are razor-sharp, the real curves are in the boardrooms, where speed meets sponsorship dollars and dreams get negotiated away.
Justice Department releases Epstein document dump, and it's as dense as a billionaire's alibi. The files are thicker than the plot twists in a bad crime novel, revealing how power and privilege can bury secrets deep in the vaults of scandal.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday the 13th of February 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth. Fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, I've got a bridge on the moon to sell you. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.